Hey guys, Levana here. So today I'm going to show you how you can get in shape without a gym membership and just a 20-pound kettlebell and some motivation and discipline to reach your goal. So you don't need a lot of fancy equipment. You just need the right exercises and the consistency doing these exercises at least 3 days a week. This is going to be about a 30-minute routine, and I'm going to show you a full body workout that you can do with just a 20-pound kettlebell that is going to get you results if you stay consistent, like I said. Okay, so the first exercise that we're going to do is a kettlebell goblet squat. So you're going to take your kettlebell, you're going to swing it up into this position here and hold it like a goblet. Then you're going to put your feet about shoulder width apart, and you're just going to squat down as deep as you can, keeping your back straight, upright as much as possible. Holding it in this fashion helps you to maintain that positioning throughout. Try to get your butt as low to the ground as you can. You're probably going to want to turn your toes out slightly so that you can get a little bit deeper, whatever's most comfortable for you. Everybody's body mechanics are a little bit different. And so you're going to do 4 sets of 12 of these. Okay, the next exercise we're going to do is a clean to shoulder press. So you're going to take your kettlebell, you're going to start with it on the ground, and we're going to do one side at a time. We're going to go for 4 sets of 12 on this, and it's just going to look like this. You're going to grab the kettlebell, swing it up, and then push it overhead. So this is the clean and press. This is going to work upper body and your core, as well as your legs. In fact, this is great cardio as well. And then after you've done 12 on that side, you're going to switch to the other side and go for 12. And then once you've completed 12 on each side, give yourself about a minute of rest and then start again. Okay, this next exercise is really going to fire up your quads, and it's going to help build your booty and get your legs looking nice and toned, and it's going to be great for your cardio endurance as well. You're going to take your kettlebell and again swing it up into a goblet position like this. This is just going to be an alternating lunge. So you're going to stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, and then you're going to do one leg at a time, stepping forward, tapping the knee, and then switching sides. And again, we want to do 4 sets of 12. So counting to 12, that'll actually be 6 times for each leg, and then we rest for a minute. Okay, this next exercise is going to target the triceps. Get rid of those bat wings. And I want to mention too that once you get started on this, in this routine, after a while, once you get a little bit stronger, you're probably going to be able to reduce your rest time to just 30 seconds or even less than that if you've got it in you. And so that would be the goal, is to shorten the time overall and get it down to more like 20-minute workout rather than 30 by eliminating some of the rest time once you get a little bit stronger. So this next exercise is going to look like this. You're going to take your kettlebell, bring it just behind you, hold it with 2 hands, and it's going to look like this. You're going to bend at the elbow there, and all the movement is just in the top part of the arm, and you're going to bring this down to the top center of your back there, right between your shoulder blades, just going up and down like this, using just the triceps to lift that weight up. You want to really hold your core in nice and strong. Your feet should be shoulder width apart, and really holding in those stomach muscles as you move through the exercise. It's also going to strengthen your core, help you get those abs. And you're going to go for 4 sets of 12 with 30 seconds to a minute of rest in between. Okay, this next exercise is a great way to target glutes as well as upper body. It's going to get your chest and arms as well in one movement. So it's going to be a weighted bridge, a weighted bridge to a press. So it's going to look like this. You're going to want to lay on the floor and get your feet about 1 foot from your bum there, and feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to bring your kettlebell and place it right on your pubic bone, pretty much right where it's most comfortable for you. You want the weight setting a little bit on your legs so that the weight is really over your glutes. And then from here, you're going to lift up off the ground. And then from here, bring your kettlebell up and straight to the top there, just above like that. So, and then back down. So it's going to look like this. You're going to do a glute bridge, squeeze the glutes, bring the kettlebell up like that. And then back down. Up, squeeze the glutes, bring it towards your face, and then press straight up. And we are going to do 4 sets of 12. And then rest 30 seconds to 1 minute between each set. And then last but not least, no exercise routine is complete without a Romanian deadlift. This is an excellent exercise that targets every muscle in your body, actually. So I always recommend including this in your routine. So the Romanian deadlift with the kettlebell is going to look like this. You're going to hold your kettlebell with both hands, and you're going to keep your feet about shoulder width apart. I'm going to give you a side view here so you can see, because it's all about hinging. So from here, you're going to keep the kettlebell close to your body, and then you're going to bring it down to just under the knees as you push your butt back. So this movement should be forward and back, not so much up and down. It's all about the hinge. You want your butt back and your head moving forward at the same time so that you get that nice hinge. And just bringing it to just below the knee, about mid-shin height should be good for where you want to end. And then from there, you pull up using your glutes. You're going to pull with your glutes and hamstrings to get back up to the starting position. Squeeze your glutes at the top. And we're going to go for 4 sets of 12 for this exercise. I hope you're feeling amazing after that workout. And the goal would be to shorten it from 30 minutes to just 20 by reducing your rest time as you get stronger. And I'm telling you, that's all you need. You don't need a lot of fancy equipment. You don't need a gym membership. Just get yourself a 15 to 20 pound kettlebell and follow this routine at least 3 days a week, and you will change your body if you remain consistent and, of course, get your nutrition in check. And so if you need any help in that department and you do want to sign up with me for nutrition coaching, I can help you get your macros right, get your diet just right for just $49 a month. And we can do that all online through the Everfit app. If you do want to train with me, go to my website, liftwithlevana.com, and you can sign up for $49 as well for your basic training with me, personalized programming. But this is an excellent place to start. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. And let me know if there's anything else you want me to cover. Thanks for watching, guys.